I remember I was really concerned about how do I get my daughter to like me, right? Because I feel like, of course, she loves me. I take care of her. We spend time together, but I don't know if she likes me as a person, right? I remember a piece of advice you gave me and you said, just play with her, right? And I was like, is that it? That's simple? And you started telling me about your dad. And I love hearing that because I feel like you had a great role model. Right? You know how to be a great mom because you had great parents. So why don't we start with that? Can you tell me about your mom and dad?
Yeah, sure. I have to say, I think that people win lotteries in their life, and having a great set of parents is the biggest lottery one can win. There's nothing better than that. And my parents are great. I think they're perfect, which is not to say we didn't fight growing up, we don't disagree on stuff, but overall, they really influenced me. And we grew up in a normal Indian house. It's not a very traditional upbringing, very conservative upbringing. So, boys and girls were treated the same. There were no rules about what you can wear and what you cannot wear. And I think the voices of all children in our family were always heard, and they were always respected. Everyone found a voice, The thing about being loved and liked, I think that's huge because, you always love your parents, right? But in my case, like if you like them, you like hanging out with them. So you want to go on vacation with your parents. And it wasn't just me, like it was like all my friends, my girlfriends have done holidays with my parents and they visit my parents like even though I'm not there.
Right, so of the amount of time that you spend with your parents, how much of it would you say was quality? How much is required for them to sit there and actually play with you or just simply be in the room?
So my mom did all of that, she did, she was a pretty hands-on mom. I don't think it's that much time. It's some time, a few times a day. You have to be intentional about what you do with your child. And when you're intentional, you're like, well, okay, she likes this. Let's spend half an hour. You see me drawing, you come and join me and teach me how to draw something else.